Welcome everyone. In today's episode, we are going to be making our 3D series of our tower defense kit into 3D. Well, we're going to be basically making our 2D into 3D. So we're going to kind of get to learn how to do that. So this is going to be the asset pack we're going to use. The link will be in the description in the video, of course. And let's get started. I've already imported everything because it does take like a few minutes to do that, and I'm not going to wait for that to happen while I'm recording. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually create the tile map. In fact, it's not called the tile map, it's called a grid map in 3D. So the first thing we want to do is create a base for it. So to do that, we're going to have to create a node 3D, and I'm going to call it tile base. I'm going to save it as tile base just in the main scene. And then from here, we're going to be using object formats. So when you drag it in, you can see that it's already colored. And you can take a look at the other ones and take a look at what we have, but we're just going to be using objects. So I'm actually going to, actually I'll delete them later, but just in case something buggy happens. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to search up dirt. What is it called? Let me. Tile dirt. There we go. Aha, I found it. Tile dirt. And when I just drag and drop it, it's going to pop up right there, and it's going to pop onto the level 0, I believe. So that's good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop it into this like square right here. And now from here, what we're going to do is what this tile base essentially is, it's going to allow us to create collisions inside of our grid map, but just faster and easier. So the way we do that is by actually adding collisions. So we're going to add a static body 2D or 3D, sorry. And we're going to add a collision shape. And then from there, we're going to give our shape a body. We're going to say a box. And now that's our collision shape. So we're going to drag this little guy here down just because that's how we want the collision to be. All the way. There we go. That's kind of where I want the collision to be. And then we're going to repeat this process for multiple things. But to make this a little faster, what we can do is just duplicate it, move it, duplicate it, move it over. And let me see. How do I add in? Let's add this in. I think that'll, there we go. Yeah. So if we click this guy, that'll be smart snap. So it'll allow us to snap it smartly, as one might say. Okay, and the tiles we're going to use is tile end. So if we search up tile end, we'll be able to find that, and we can just drag and drop that. And we can go to tile dirt. We can go here, and we're going to call it, what is this one? Straight. We're not going to call it, but that's what the tile is called. It's going to be tiled straight. Now let's duplicate this one more time. Whoops. Move it to the right, and we want a right turn, I believe, and that one is called square, corner square. So there's a regular square and corner square, so we're going to use the corner square. So we're going to drag that in, and so now we have a bunch of tiles, and you can do this for all the tiles we have, or whatever tiles you want to use that have collision. So you don't have to do this for ones that are like, yeah, like this might not have collision, depending on the game you're doing, so you don't need to do that. We don't have to rename it, but let's do that anyways. So let's say turn, turn, we'll say straight. And then in this one, we'll say end, and then that's tile dirt, that's fine. Okay, and then from here, we're just gonna minimize these models. And from here, we can go to the top left, it's scene, go to export as mesh library, and we're gonna export it as a mesh library. I'm gonna call this tile base. And this will export as a tile base.truss. And now what we can do is create a new node called GridMap. And in GridMap, all we have to do now is take our new tile base that we made and drop it into the mesh library. So now, as you can see, we have 4 different things, and these have built-in, what would you call them? Built-in collision. So we don't have to worry about that now. Okay, now let's edit a few of the settings for the cell. So for the size, we're actually going to have it 1, 1, 1. And I think that might actually be it. Yeah, that is going to be it. Yeah, so that way now we can, when we drag and drop, it kind of does that properly. Whereas if it was 2, 2, 2 before, it doesn't. Okay, so let's put that back to 1. All right, so now we're going to save this as grid map. Grid can I type here? Grid map. There we go. I'm going to save it in the main scene. And now we're going to make a new main scene. And I'm going to name this the main scene. So this is going to be where our game is actually happening. So let's save this as main level. Now we'll call it level 1. Why not? Level 1. And then let's save this. Let's drag this. We can close these. We don't need them anymore. And let's just drag in our grid map. And now from here, what we can do is start to draw. So we'll go to, ooh, why does our grid map not have a mesh library? Very strange. Save. Okay, there we go. So grid map, here we go. So now we can just drag and draw. So in order to, ooh, why can't I draw? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so now what we can do is, let me see if I remember this. Nope, I don't. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it slowly. So we'll just do it like a small square for now, and then we'll expand this later. So let's create a little floor, and then let's have a end here, just a straight line. We'll just have a straight line for level 1. And then end. In order to rotate it, I believe it should just be control. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. What was it? Q? No. Ah, here we go. S. S is rotate. Sorry about that. So if you want to rotate a tile, it is S. So whenever I click S, it rotates. So this will be very useful for the turn. So now I can rotate it all the directions. I think D can rotate it, yeah, that way, but we're not going to do that because that's a bit weird. So we're just going to keep it like that. All right, so this is going to be our level. This is going to be it for today's video. It's going to be very short. We've just basically created our first level. It's going to be on level 0. It has collision, and we've created our grid map, and that's it. So hopefully you guys, well, yeah, sure, we'll make the position 0, 0. And hopefully you guys learned something about how to use grid maps. Hopefully you guys can subscribe and follow along. This is going to be a fun little series. We're going to basically be making our 2D tower defense in a 3D scene. It's going to be almost the same code. The code is very similar, actually. And so it's going to be very fun. If you haven't done that series yet, definitely check it out. If you don't want to and just want to do 3D, then don't worry. You can check out this series instead and follow along as I do this. So I hope to see you guys check out this series and subscribe to follow along. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.